Check. Yeah. Heavy on the pavement. Pacific moisture clinging to the leather of the bucket seats. Gravity feels different when you're moving at a crawl. This gravity feels different when you're moving at a crawl. The skyline is a silhouette of jagged asphalt teeth. I am dissecting the silence with a veteran's precision. Palm frond scratching at the belly of the firmament. Heat waves dancing off the hood like a mental haze. Sipping on the bitter extract of the juniper berry, while the vultures circle looking for a rapid parry. My territory is defined, rapid payout. My territory is defined by the length of the stride. Checking the perimeter through the tinted glass panels. Hydraulic fluid pulsing like a heartbeat in the trunk. I'm a stationary object in a world of frantic motion. Crushing the accelerator would be a sign of weakness. Strength is measurator would be a sign of weakness. Strength is measured by the ability to remain calm. The block is an oven and I'm the cooling element, waiting for the rotation of the massive planetary sphere. We let the minutes dissolve into the salt air. No rush to the finish when you own the track. The lowrider scraping the bottom of the time loop. Bottom of the loop. Calculated stillness in the center of the frantic west. Frantic west. Industry snakes trying to dictate the tempo of the grind. I am ignoring the frequency of the shallow rat race. My pulse is known, buried in the desert sands. My pulse is a metronome, buried in the desert sand. Stoke under the pressure of the vertical white sun. The steel frame is a vessel for the patient soul. Three-wheel motion dragging through the crowded intersection. The unpolar tree smells like history and cheap gasoline. I am the architect, history and cheap gasoline. I am the architect of my own internal velocity, linking the violence of the street to the cosmic void. Every revolution of the tire's a tactical decision. I'm not a rookie chasing after the plastic prize. I am the anchor holding down the shift enterprise. Our neighborhood is a tapestry, grit and blue sky. The neighborhood is a tapestry, grit and blue sky. I am reading the patterns in the cracked pavement, refusing to accelerate for the benefit of the spectator. The sun is a witness to the weight of my presence. We let the minutes dissolve into the salt air. No rush to the finish when you own the track. The lowrider scraping the bottom of the time loop. Bottom of the loop. Calculated stillness in the center of the frantic west. Frantic west. Slow it down, keep it moving. The sun never sets on a warrior. Westside, hold it right there, hold it, blink. Yeah. Look at the sun hitting that candy paint. Pull up a chair, nephew. Pull up a chair, nephew. Let me show you how we do it on this side. The charcoal is popping under the grill. Uncle Roy got the tongs and the secret sauce. 13 deep under the shade of the oak tree. I'm leaning back in a lawn chair, eyes low. I'm leaning back in a lawn chair, eyes low. Looking at the youngster polishing his rims. Reminds me of 92 in the driveway, except he's got the tuck and roll leather now. I tell him watch how hydraulics breathe. Keep the nose up when you slide through the park. The neighbors might complain about the noise, but they're the ones humming the same bass line. The street is a gun. The street is a classroom if you know the teacher. I'm passing him the keys to the legacy. Just don't scratch the chrome on the curb. We just keeping the rhythm alive. From the elders to the ones just starting to drive.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
It's a neighborhood thing. It's a bloodline. Cool under the sun, feeling just fine. Every single summer.
So some say
The OGs are hitting dominoes on the card table.
the rhythm stays.
Slapping the wood like it's a heavy kick drum. Talking about the days before the world got fast. I'm sipping something cold, watching the perimeter. Gotta keep the peace while the kids play tag. The hustle don't stop, just change your tag. The hustle don't stop, just change his clothes. I showed a little homie how to spot a tail without looking shook or losing his swagger. Staying in the pocket like a heavy bass string. Respect is the currency that never loses value. He's listening close while he cleans the white saws. The game is a gift, rapping it up in a story. The game is a gift, wrap it up in a story. Take a plate of ribs and sit at the feet of a king. We just keeping the rhythm alive, from the eldest to the ones just starting to drive.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
It's a neighborhood thing, it's a bloodline. Cool under the sun, feeling just fine. Every single summer. Yeah, that's how you keep the block spinning. Pass that bottle to the left, man. Stay smooth out there, so smooth. Never let them see. Westside way, pass it down.
Yeah, the rhythm stays.
Yeah, keep it rolling. The block looks different today. Fresh paint on the same old walls. Sun hitting the chrome just right. Still standing through it all. The block looks different today. New life in the neighborhood. Everything is moving slow, just like I knew it would. Everything is moving slow, just like I knew it would. I remember the cracked asphalt, when the grass stayed brown and dry. Now the sprinklers hit the lawn, underneath the clear blue sky. The corner store got a facelift, but the same cats sit outside. Cleanest rims in the driveway, that's that neighborhood pride. Nobody's rushing the motion, we just appreciate the view. From the struggle to the balance, everything feels brand new. I see the kids in the driveway, playing where we used to run. The same heat on the pavement, the same California sun. The block looks different today. Fresh paint on the same old walls. Sun hitting the chrome just right. Still standing through it all. The block looks different today. New life in the neighborhood. Everything is moving slow, just like I knew it would. Just like I knew it would. It wasn't always this quiet. We had to work for the peace. Watching the seasons changing, watching the value increase. Leather seats feeling cool, the area finally grew. Just look at the way we moving, unbothered and staying true. The block looks different today. Fresh paint on the same old walls. Sun hitting the chrome just right. Still standing through it all. The block looks different today. New life in the neighborhood. Everything is moving slow, just like I knew it would. Just keep it rolling, the block is good. Everything is good, stay smooth. Yeah. Coast road cold, window down just a crack. Smell that salt. Listen, the engine got a heavy heart today. Moving north on a dark asphalt ribbon. Tires hugging the curve like a secret. I don't need company in the cabin, just the dashboard lights and the truth. Looking at the water, crashing on rocks. That's how the gang treats the weak. It just breaks them down in the sand. I stayed stoned while they turned to dust. 40 miles of nothing but my thoughts. Calculating the overhead on the last play. Real business don't require an audience. You move in silence so you don't move. Stay smooth even when the road ain't. Keep it glittery on the coast. Check the math and the ghost. Check the ghost. Keep it glit on the coast. Lone drive I love the most. I seen the game switch skins 6 times. Youngsters want the fame and the noise. They don't understand the chemistry of peace. I'd rather have the silence in the bag, the applause and the applause and the handcuffs. Pete Shade knows all my heavy mistakes. Every exit is a lesson. I survived like that time back in '98. Women come and go like the tide, but the pavement stays under the wheels. Stability is the only romance I trust. No squares allowed, and it's mental to breathe. Cold lungs in a warm pocket, that's the longevity blueprint I wrote. Keep it glittery on the coast. Check the math and the ghost. Check the ghost. Keep it glit on the coast. Lone drive I love the most. Sun's never coming up in my head, just a permanent state of midnight grind. The heater's blowing on my knuckles. Thinking about the brothers who stayed behind. Thinking about the brothers who stayed behind. They didn't respect the curve of the road. They tried to straighten what was crooked. Now they just memories in the rear view. I'm still shifting gears with a steady hand. No emotions on the steering wheel. Just the facts and the fluid dynamics of a life lived outside the lines. Lived outside the lines, keep rolling. Yeah. Just the game, the game. Sun up in the Pacific. Weights heavy in the palm. Let's get it. Yeah, engine humming under the skin. Pumping oil through the skin. Pumping oil through the block. Custom built from the ground up. Muscles shifting like a 3-wheel motion. Never stalling at the light. Polishing the frame with sweat. No rust on this metal. Strictly high performance. Strictly high performance fuel. Stay in neighborhood watching the progress. Loyalty to the iron rack. Built for the long haul. Chrome plates hitting the floor. Keep the focus on the mission. Welcome to the Iron Coast. Building power in the heat. Coming that way. Stronger than the tide. Moving heavyweight today. Every single day. King of the sunshine grind. Solid as a mountain. Respect earned on the bench. Tearing down to build back. Aggressive with the sets. No room for a soft heart. Pushing past the limit. The red line on the gauge. Survival of the toughest breed. Standing tall in the sun. Checking every single muscle fiber. Finishing every last repetition. Finishing every last repetition. That's the code of the street. Put the work in the vault. Investing in the frame. Wealth is in the strength. Looking like a masterpiece. Welcome to the Iron Coast. Building power in the heat. Coming that way. Stronger than the tide. Moving heavyweight today. Every single day. King of the sunshine grind. Solid as a mountain. Coolest person in the room. Lifting mountains with a grin. Menace in the movement, power in the quiet breath. Watching rivals fade away, they lack the stamina. This is permanent dominance. Forged in the fire of effort. No shortcuts on this road, just the pavement and the iron. Taking over the whole block. Unwavering in the stance. Vitality is the weapon, carrying the weight of the world. Never let the bar drop. Iron Coast lifestyle. Sun going down on the metal. Check the results. We out. Radio check. Returning to the gravity well. Lock the hydraulics. We are back. Touchdown on the asphalt, chrome hole scorched, vacuum and lungs, interstellar weight is heavy. Back from orbit, giants play for keeps, crushing every asteroid. Cold-blooded pilot, you claim corners, I claim the nebula. Watch the sky. Vocabulary dense, speech patterns irregular. Saw into time through cracked visor. Gravity pulls hard, man with no master. Moving through atmosphere 30 times quicker. Too fast. The air is thick with lies of the local. Keep my distance, keeping intentions lethal. Sipping liquid hydrogen, feel the ignition. Execution a week, my primary objective. Stomping through dust of a dying sun. Only survivor when the travel is finished. Lowrider drifting through the silent deep void, leaving a trace through the atmospheric friction. Hydraulics bouncing on rings of a planet, forged in fire, harder than the bedrock. Galactic Lowrider, 3 wheels in the stars, breaking out the atmosphere, breaking the limit. Looking down at the world, it all looks so small. Industry is black hole sucking out essence. Cosmic veteran, prepare for the conflict. You talk jewels, I saw diamond storms falling on gas giants, numbing the senses. The streets look like ants from the vessel. 100 Paul, pushing through layers of the sky. Don't need reason, don't need an excuse. Seen birth of stars and death of tyrants. Stuck on pavement, chasing petty scraps. DNA altered by radiation blast. Transform. I am the evolution, outlasting the winter. Landing in projects, engine still steaming, taking over whether you like it or not. The sun is just a bulb in a giant corridor. I am master of the void, moving the hard way. Lowrider drifting through the silent deep void, leaving a trace through the atmospheric friction. Hydraulics bouncing on rings of a planet, forged in fire, harder than the bedrock. Galactic Lowrider, 3 wheels in the stars, breaking out the atmosphere, breaking the limit. Looking down at the world, it all looks so small. Check the coordinates. Back in the small. Same old streets, different perspective. Low rider, back to the gravity. Check the temperature. Scars on the palm. The iron is hot. Wash the blood off the apron. Listen. Step inside the galley, iron skillet heavy. Crushing peppercorns, tactical with the seasoning. Gas flame blue, scorching every amateur. I dice the narrative with a surgical edge. No sugar coating, just raw protein and gristle. Flavor profile aggressive, bitter like a betrayal. Industry vultures want a piece of the pie, but they cannot handle the temperature in here. I simmer the truth until reduction is thick. Feeding the hungry with a dialect of iron. Stovetop scars, evidence of the persistent struggle. Searing the track until the smoke fills the lungs. Authenticity is the primary ingredient here. Everything else is just filler and mistage. Born to petch it, the plate is lethal. The chef is back in the laboratory. Master Chef Flow, serving up the heavyweight. Serving it heavy. 5-star bars from a back alley kitchen. Taste the grit, swallow the hard reality. Taste the grit, swallow the hard reality. Hard reality. Seasoned with salt from 1,000 tears. Table is set, but the guest list is restricted. No room for the weak or the fabricated. My recipe is ancient, passed down through trauma. Kneading the dough with a clenched fist. Oven preheated to 1,000 degrees of pressure. Watch the yeast rise like the body count. Spices from the east, wisdom from the dirt. Infusing the track with a pungent integrity. They want the fast food, I give them the feast. Slow cook logic in a fast-paced era. The butcher's block is where I leave my rivals. Chopped and minced, irrelevant and consumed. I am the head of the house, check credentials. Mic in my hand like a carbon steel blade. One bite of this and your vision clears. The palate is cleansed by the absolute truth. Master Chef Flow, serving up the heavyweight. Serving it heavy. 5-star bars from a back alley kitchen. Taste the grit, swallow the hard reality. Taste the grit, swallow the hard reality. Hard reality. Seasoned with salt from 1,000 tears. Turn the burners off. The service is over. They can't taste it. They can't stomach it. Wipe the blade down. Leave the kitchen dark. Master Chef Flow. Check the bill. We out. Yeah. Check the flight path. Yeah. Yeah. Higher than they ever thought. Started in the bucket with the crack dash. Now the wings carry all this heavy cash. Looking down at the grid of the Section 8 while the engines push us through the heavy gate. 45,000 feet up in the atmosphere. Far away from the sirens and the local fear. Far away from the sirens and the local fear. Cabin pressurized, quiet like a velvet room. Watching continents pass through the silver plume. Leather seats smelling like a brand new life. Sharper than the edge of a ceramic knife. No gravity pulling on the veteran soul. Finally took the lead and the full control. Finally took the lead and the full control. The ocean looks like marble from this height. Cruising through the day in the longest night. Remembering the corners in the yellow tape. This the only way we found to really escape. Global altitude, we never coming down. Weightless in the sky above the hometown. Quiet power moving through the clouds and rain. Through the rain. Leaving all the struggle and the heavy pain. Touchdown in London just to sign the deal. Remembering the days when we lacked a meal. Tokyo sunrise, looking at the harbor bay. Thinking about the homies that didn't see the day. Thinking about the homies that didn't see the day. The Jeeks 50 handles like a classic whip. Just a different vessel for the power trip. No more checking vessel for the power trip. No more checking rear view for the law. Just a flight attendant and the engine roar. Quiet strength in the way the turbine spin. Purging all the trauma and the heavy sin. The world is small when you see it all. Standing on the clouds, never gonna fall. Carbon fiber trays in the crystal glass. Earning every second that we let pass. From the pavement to the stratosphere. Everything is silent when you get here. Global altitude. Stay up. Way up. No more gravity. Just the height. Just the height.